All right, welcome back. So you saw the previous video where we showed you some of the rankings as of March 15th, within less than 2 months after we started really developing the ranking and the indexing for the Remax Advantage Plus site. What I want to do now is show you guys kind of a compare and contrast. Show you the old site and the new site. Well, first of all, here's the new site. Here's the home page, the new site. You can come in, as you notice that there's a rotator scrolling around, profiling lakefront properties, featured properties, condominiums. Then there's some commercial real estate, foreclosures, and that kind of stuff. Additionally, it's a clean, redesigned kind of look and feel. You'll notice that it's laid out with some nice colors, welcoming and inviting colors. They can do their quick search. They can search with the maps like previously. They can go into the specific funnels here or niches here. Scrolling down, they've got a little bit about Remax, what the company does, and what some of their history, as well as right away that's integrated with Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and their Active Rain. And we've branded these social properties around that. We'll show you that in a little bit. There's blog syndication happening right here automatically. There's a blog built into the site that when the agents are making blog posts, they're on their individual agent blogs built into the site. It's syndicating to the front end here where other people are seeing it. Additionally, it starts to actually show up in the search engines. And what I want to do is go ahead and show you that example real quick right now. And why don't we go ahead and do that? I'll do a search for one of these blog posts, and then you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So let me show you how powerful these blog posts actually become. So I'm going to search one of the blog posts. I'm going to search Shakopee new construction, just interested in new construction and Shakopee. And I scroll down on the first page of Google, and you're going to see something really powerful here. On the first page of Google, Shakopee new construction, TwinCityRealty.com. Go ahead to the home page, Shakopee new construction. That was put on March 1st. It is now March 15th. March 1st is when that blog was posted, and it's now showing up on the first page of Google when you type in Shakopee new construction, just to show you how powerful this blogging syndication is and what it really means to a website. And those people that have different types of businesses, we can show you how to integrate a great blog into your site no matter what your businesses. So the agents are the ones doing these blogs, and they're incentivized to do so. And you just saw a reason why. Here's a couple of them. Let's go ahead and revisit why. One, they show up on the first page. The first 10 articles always show up on the first page. You've got this widget that shows the first 10 throughout the whole site, even when they're not on the first page. And we just showed you how it actually shows in the search engines when somebody goes out there and does an actual blog on the website. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other functions here built into the site. Let's go ahead and do looking at one of the Let's go ahead and look at lakefront properties, for example. Let's look at one of the properties for sale, and then we'll show you the old site and the new site, how the new site looks. All right, so here we are looking at a property listing, and this is the new property listing. Let's go ahead and look at what the old property listing details look like. Here's the old site right here, and you came in, you had kind of the menu. If you look at things, are kind of the layout's kind of funky. Things are kind of scattered all over the place, off-centered, and you just got a random list of things down here. The agent information is there. They can contact the agent, but it just doesn't look real clean, and it's not real functional. Now, if you go look at the new site, the way that we laid this out is the first thing is at the top would be the agent branding. Now, if there's an agent if this was a Remax site and one of Remax's agents, there would be a Remax agent here and their information. But this happened to be listed by a different brokerage. So the powerful thing with that is, as you can imagine, is it's listed by a different brokerage. It doesn't have that other brokerage or other agent. It's got Remax here to contact Remax to get more information on it, and then that would go to one of Remax's agents to go ahead and take this property. Additionally, they do a quick overview of the price, where it's located, the bedrooms, the square feet, that kind of stuff. But there's some exclusive data right here that can be unlocked, and this is really powerful. You can see the original price, you can see the price history, and you can see the days on the market. To do that, if you click on the original price, it's going to ask you to open an account. You have to create an account within the search function. And by doing so, you've actually gone out, and then the agent's notified, or the brokerage is notified that you created an account, and they can go out there and contact you and follow up with you. Different tools here to request a showing, inquire about the listing. You can map quest it out. You can watch a video slideshow. Some people have virtual tours on theirs. Property descriptions basically right here. And then down here, instead of a big long page of random text, This is all broken down into tabs. So we've made it cleaner. As you can see, we went through and cleaned this up so it looks good and looks right. And it's just a much cleaner environment, and it actually inspires action, captures more leads because of this exclusive data and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the agent profile looked like. Here's an agent profile on the old site. So it's just basically almost like a business card online, a couple personal strengths, some of your bios they put in there and that kind of stuff, how you can contact them. Nothing really powerful, no agent, social integration, nothing like that. And let's go ahead and look at the Twin Cities site right now and go under agents. And I clicked under agents and it'll randomly put them in a certain order, or I can go and look alphabetically, or I can go by office. But if I go alphabetically here with the S's, let's say for example, we notice that there they are. Nice little picture of each person. If I want to go and view, let's say we want to view this guy Tom Scott here, visit his profile. What it'll do is it'll take us to his profile, and they can view his website, they can email him, call him, fax him, subscribe to his articles that he writes, his individual articles, join him on Facebook, follow him on Twitter, connect with him on LinkedIn, find him on ActiveRain, find him on Skype, his Realtor.com profile, or view his listings. He has a little bio about himself. He's got some of his different designations held, some of his testimonials of people that have recommended him and what he does. And then all of his articles. Remember the Shakopee New Construction Report we told you about? That's one of his articles. Here they are. They're all featured right on his site right here. People can jump in. They can tweet the article, share the article. So it's integrated socially. So if I want to tweet this to my Twitter, I could click on that. And why don't I do that live here to show you how powerful that is? I'll just click on it, and it's going to tweet this out to my my basic Twitter right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just tweet it right now. And look how cool that is. It just connects right with my Twitter, and there you go. It just tweeted my stuff, or it's tweeting right back out. Retweet this. There you go. So now I go back to Shakopee New Construct, or I go back to TwinCityRealty.com, and I go back to his article right here that he wrote. And let's go to it. And look at that, it's got one tweet. So there's his article. Again, this is the broker social. That's the other social on his profile, was his integrated social stuff. We've got the brokerage fan page right here, so people can kind of see that other people like the brokerage. And it's got the author bio right down on here. So it's definitely a high level. It's definitely something that's allowing the brokers and the agents to work together to create something, a great presence online. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like when we go to the Facebook page for RE/MAX Advantage Plus, and let's look at the old Facebook and the new Facebook. So here's the new Facebook right here. We come into here, and it's got a nice social, a nice branded skin right here that looks just like the site more or less. All right, let's go here and look at their Twitter. Here's another. I gotta actually stretch out my screen because I have it shrunk because it's recording, so let me do this so it looks right. There you go, and there's the Twitter. This is their new branded Twitter profile. Looks clean. It's got their website. It's got the other social properties on there. And we went and created something for their ActiveRain profile as well. We just kind of created a little logo here for their ActiveRain. So the point is, we've created a congruent presence in the social networks for them. We've created a site that is ranking in the search engines. We've created a site that captures leads. We've created a site that's got social integration. We've created a site that's got blog syndication. And at the end of the day, we've created a presence for this company that's going to build them more leads, bring in more sales, and more profits for themselves and their associates as they grow and leverage this site. So let's go ahead and look at their old blog. Now that I showed you that, well, here's their new blog. Let's go here to that real quick. Their new blog is part of their site, so it's integrated into here. And this is all their different articles that are going on, top authors, previous articles written, recent articles. Let's look at their old blog and see what that looked like. All right, so here's their old blog. It was a screenshot we took of the old blog. Here it is, and as you can see, it's no branding. It's not even on the same site. it was remaxadvantageplusblog.com. We go there now, it's integrated onto their site. It's completely set up with their branding. It's got, rotators going through here showing featured profiles, posts, and that kind of stuff. And then we go back into here, this old one. All this one was, if we look at this, it was a big, long feed of just different articles that were written. No real good branding or congruency at all. So that's the old blog. Why don't we go take a look at what the old Facebook used to look like as well. So if we look here, the old one just had kind of a Remax Advantage Plus. It didn't really have anything in there that would that had any kind of calls to action, or didn't have the complete social branding like we did. The new one's actually we're in the process of developing a welcome page that's going to be built into there as well. Plus, as you saw in the other Facebook, the new one, you saw that it has all the their website and their Twitter, and then their connections for their other social properties out there. So as you can see that the site's brand new, it's redeveloped, their presence is new, it's redeveloped, their ranking in the search engines, they're starting to drive traffic, capture sales. Also part of the site is complete integration for Google Analytics. We know how long people stay on the site, where the traffic comes from. We've got complete webmaster integration into Google as well. This site is completely set up and optimized so that as it continues to grow, it'll continue to rank in the search engine. So as of today, the current rankings on the site are looking pretty good, and I'll go ahead and do a quick overview of those rankings. Actually, we'll do a screenshot of those rankings and show you down below. And what we're going to do is we're going to update the first video and kind of have a video 2, video 3 that follow along and show you the rankings as they go. So that's just a case study of one of the different of our clients, showing you not only the redevelopment but also the actual results when it comes to the site and the search engines. The other thing you want to note here is that the page rank of the site has grown to page rank 2. We can look at this and show you the links, that it has 753 links now to the site. It's got a page rank of 3, or excuse me, a page rank of 2, which I just showed you here under the PR2. That's what that means. So it's got better authority, and that'll continue to grow as we develop the site. So with that, I hope that this case study shed some light on it. We look forward to potentially working with you. More importantly, if you're interested in a free online presence evaluation, go ahead and fill out the evaluation form. Click on the link down below here for your free evaluation. Fill out that evaluation form, and myself, my business partner, or one of our online advisors will get back to you, schedule your appointment, and go ahead and do a complete in-depth analysis of your site, your market, and show you the potential opportunities you may be missing on. So with that, keep on charging and make it a great day.